Hi, Saggies. There's honestly no reason for me to be doing an individual sign reading for us, except for the fact that I have free will and I'm biased because I'm a Sag and I do what I want. So, hi, my name is B. Welcome. If you're new here, if you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Um, New scenery, new background. I didn't feel like moving a whole bunch of stuff over there to kind of set it up, so I just sat right here. Still trying to find new ways to kind of set up my setup in my new place, but we're gonna figure it out. So yeah, I don't know what this is going to entail. It is a gamble and a guess to both of us. But yeah, this is our general, so it's gonna be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, just to further reiterate. All right, so let's jump in with an oracle. Like, share, subscribe. Check down below in the description box. My website link is not working right now, so you will have to get at me over on social media if you want to book a personal reading. Cool. Give me something for my Sag placements for what do we need to know during this time. Five of Fire. I would say this is an interesting looking card if I do say so myself. Conflict. Are you beefing? Are we having beef? Who got beef with me? Who is that? Family? I don't know. If I'm looking at, and I don't know this deck too well, right? This is from Dreams of Gaia. Shout out to my homie for letting me use his deck. Still need to actually give him his decks back that he let me use. But yeah, so this is, I don't really know this deck that like that, but from looking at it, and if I remember correctly, this is the Five of Fire. Even just looking at it, and I'm guesstimating correctly, this is, I would assume, this is the Five of Fire, Roman numeral 5, the upward triangle. This looks like the fire element out of this deck. But doesn't it look like they're fighting? Like, let me show you again. Doesn't it look like they're fighting? His fist is up. You see it? I know there's a glare from the window, but like, I said, if I feel like if I get it close enough, you can kind of see it a little bit. But it looks like they're fighting. His fist is up. It looks like he's trying to strike him. And it looks like he's moving back. I am going to read this because I'm curious. But if I'm guessing, just from intuitively looking at this feels like conflict. Are you in conflict with people? Beware of being of conflict. Beware of people trying to bring conflict to you, Sagittarius. One thing I do know about us as our sign, I mean, we're not scary. You're not a scary bunch of people. We're not a scary bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to even say, we're ruled by Jupiter. So I often tell people, I mean, the energy you bring it to me is the energy I'm going to give to you. If you bring in conflict to me, I'm definitely giving it back to you. And if you bringing it at a 10 with me, I'm definitely at 100 with you. I'm taking it to hell every time. I mean, when you taking it to low, I'm absolutely taking it to hell every time. If you give me good vibes, yeah, I'm gonna amplify that. And if you bring me bad vibes or negative vibe or confrontational vibes, I'm gonna amplify that too. So it you know, we'll see. This is interesting, but I did feel randomly compelled to do just a solo individual for us. The key words here says rivalry, competition, aggression, bullying, conflict, discord, chaos, and obstacles. Interesting. Sag, who you beefing with? Who you got mad? What's going on? It says focus on your vision, not what others are doing. Base your concerns in fact. A desire for power, influence, or wealth. Do not judge or condemn others. And it says a time for chaos, conflict, or confrontation. So again, out of the gate, like I said, it looked like they fighting. It looked like my boy trying to hit him. It looked like the other guys like kind of ducking back and shit. Like it kind of looks like a boxing match. Like what's the Gladiator show or something? Anyway, so again, that was pretty explanatory. Let's kind of jump a little bit deeper into this. It says the Five of Fire symbolizes a time for chaos. Let's see, can you see it? The Five of Fire symbolizes a time for chaos, conflict, or confrontation, either at hand or ahead. Someone now may see themselves or others as a rival or competitor and may be willing to use ruthless or aggressive measures to come out on top. At its extreme, we can see bullying in the modern age as a gladiator sport. For didn't I just say? No, I said didn't it give gladiators? Else I don't know. Kind of give gladiators a little bit. They tall and big and shit. They towering over each other. They got this exotic ass wear on. As a gladiatorial sport for voyeurism. If aggression is motivated by rivalry, the aggressors may declare their rival has copied or stolen their ideas. Whatever its motivation, lives have been ended because one or more has decided to target another with vicious cruelty. The Five of Fire, therefore, represents a choice to walk one of two paths, to embrace or even condone this behavior or to end it. If the choice is to embrace it, do so knowing that you will be met with the same aggression, because aggression only perpetuates more aggression. Instead, if you choose to believe that another is your rival and has stolen your work, then use legal methods in place to protect your interests. So, again, I ask again, who are you fighting with? Who are you beefing with? Do I need to get it? Let me see. Give me another card. Tell me more. What is this conflict? What is it about? Who is it with? Why? Tell me more. Tell me more. Give me one card. Tell me more. Who is the conflict with? Oh. And y'all just gonna give me two. We have the 10 of, I don't know what the upright and the line is. But this is the card that I'm going to take. Two fell out, but one fell upright. So I'm going to take this one. What is this other one? Integrity is down at the bottom of the deck. It also fell out. I do like this card. Queen of Fire is down at the bottom of the deck. So again, Sagittarius, you are in your energy. You are at home right now. You are feeling like yourself, it seems, right now, where you should be. You should be feeling very in your act. You should be feeling very in your bag right now at this time. Integrity did fall out, though. I'll put it to the back. But Queen of Fire is here. And I like this energy for you. What is this other card that fell out? Let me see. That's Earth. So is this water? No. Air. Yeah. 10 of air. 10 of air. 10 of air. Hold on. I'm finding it. I got to find it. Scribe. No. Mind and body. 10 of air. Okay. 10 of air. The key words here. Individuation. I feel like I'm butchering that. Individuation. Self-actualism. Liberation. Altered perception. I'm gonna butcher this. Paradigms. New paradigms. Question mark. Great mystery, paradox, and potential. Rivalry, discord, individuation. Key phrases. A time of independence, no longer bound by others' opinions. Walk your own path. And I was sensing that. Okay, I was sensing that. Walk your own path. See and know your potential. Humans are paradoxical by nature. Time to grow up and leave home. Yeah. That's why I said, Sagittarius, you vary in your bag, you vary in your energy. If I am, this is a solo read. This is not a collective. Queen of Fire is down at the bottom of the deck. That's why I said you should be feeling very in your act. You should be feeling very in your bag. You should be feeling very like yourself right now at this time. You should be getting your mojo back, getting your vibe back, right? Queen of Fire down at the bottom of the deck, but we have the 5 of Fire. Make sure that you're not in competition with other people. Temper your ego, okay? So for sometimes this could be you. You could be have too much dip on your chip, bitch. You could be feeling yourself a little too much. Mercury did just enter Sagittarius. We are coming up on Sagittarius season. We are working our way through Scorpio season. So it's very much giving like, hey, you know, making sure that you're checking yourself, making sure you're watching your mouth, watching your words, okay? So I feel like that's the main thing too. Don't start no conflicts. Don't start no shit, won't be none, is what this feels like. Don't start no shit, won't be none. Okay? If you don't want no conflict to your door, don't bring none to nobody else's. Watch your words, watch your manners. With this Mercury and Sagittarius right now. Okay? You know who you are. We already understand that you're going to be yourself at any given time. You don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion, and we love that. Okay? But watch your mouth. Watch your words. Even if you mean well, you don't know how somebody going to perceive what you're saying. So that's the first thing I'm seeing right now. But I'm also very much picking up a big energy of Sagittarius as you come back into yourself, whatever that means for you. My sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Other people might see you as a rival. I say that why? Because at the top of this card, what do you see? An eye. Right? At the top of this card, what do you see? An eye. Right? So this makes me feel like as you come back into yourself, again, as we come down through October, maybe October was rough. As we end up 2025, maybe 2025 was rough. Maybe the week was rough. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that means to you right now in this moment, this feels like you're kind of getting back to yourself. You're getting back to your zhuzh. You're getting your fire back. You're getting your flame back. You're getting your confidence back. You're getting back into who, like the essence of who Sagittarius is. There are eyes on you. This don't even just mean spiritual eye, but for me, this feels also like people are watching you. There are eyes on you. Be mindful of that. Whether it be, again, in the public eye, so watch your words, watch your mouth, watch your manners, watch your opinions and how you speaking on people. Actually shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is also kind of giving me canceled, where it's like, again, you might kind of say something to somebody and then they're going to meet you right back with that. I did say that in the beginning of that, right? I did read that in the book, right? Because aggression is only perpetuates more aggression. So if you don't want that, watch your motherfucking mouth while Mercury is in Sagittarius right now. Because people are watching you. Deals, brands, your audience, your family, your friends. You don't want to offend nobody. Especially if you know, like, hell, you really didn't mean no harm. Then maybe just hush. This ain't the time to be being loud and wrong and stepping on nobody's toes. But like I said, people are watching you. So in a manner where it's not even about what you say and what you do, people are just bringing conflict to you anyway. But remember, again, conflict only perpetuates more conflict. In aggression, right? You have to ask yourself, Sagittarius, what are you doing? That's why I said the other guy looked like he's leaning back. He doesn't seem like he's swinging either. You don't see his hand up. You see homeboy with this blue in his head and the spike and shit. Homeboy right here. His hand up right here in the back. You can kind of see it real faint, his fist. He seems like he's leaning back, actually. He doesn't seem like he's really trying to have a conflict. His hand is actually open. Like, that means something to me. His hand down here is open. His hands aren't closed. So again, choose your battles wisely. Choose your words wisely. But you'll have to also ask yourself at this time, do you want to perpetuate the aggression or do you want to end it? Do you want to perpetuate the conflicts or do you want to end it? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying, overcome the energy or, subdue the energy and just act like, oh, whatever, cool? Because, again, it's fire. If you don't really fan it and feed it, it'll go out. You know what I'm saying? As fire signs, we know that, right? If you don't really fan it and feed it, it'll go out. Let it go out, though. But this also feels like, also the fact that his hand is not bald, be aware of the fact that people might see you as competition. There might be people around you that might see you as a rival or as competition. Be very aware of that because, again, people are watching you. People are in competition with you because you know who you are. People are in competition with you because you know what you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't care about other people's opinions when it comes to who you are and what you do and all of that old shit. You don't care. And if you do care, you don't let it affect you. You don't let it phase you. You don't let it stop you. You don't let it block you from doing what it is that you want to do, need to do anyway. You're going to get it done anyway. something for Sagittarius. My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I almost said Rising. So Sag Risings, are y'all in the house right now? I almost said Rising first. Rising came to me first. So you could be a Sag Rising for sure. Five of Wands is reversed. I honestly feel like with the Five of Wands reverse coming out, for one, it's telling me, again, there is some conflict around you. Whether you know it or not, there is some conflict around you. There are some people who are competing with you. There are people next to you who really don't like you. There are people next to you who, you know, feel secretly got some type of way with you. Secretly feeling some animosity, secretly feeling some type of beef, some type of something in their chest. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's on their mind. They kind of want to get it off their chest with you type shit. But I'm going to be honest. The fact that this Five of Wands is reversed is kind of making me feel like you're being told not to engage. Maybe that's why I felt so strongly to get up and to do an individual message for you guys. Do not engage with this conflict. And there's two fives here. So this could maybe be something that like really changes you or transforms you. So it's like whatever this is, you're going to have to play pussy for right now. And I know that, again, we're not a scary folk. Right? But this is making me feel like, for some of you though, this feels like because you have a lot to lose. So let's kind of differentiate. For some of you, like for example, this is at work. You have to play pussy. Do not bite the bait because there might be somebody at work that's trying to trip you up. Do not engage. This could actually transform your whole shit. Because again, aggression only perpetuates aggression. AKA what? Fire meets fire. You feel me? Do not bite the bait on this because you're going to blow it up and they're going to blow it up and this shit can escalate out of control. So again, if this is at your job and you know you get paid well, and your name and your reputation in good standing, and you highly favored by your bosses and your CEO, and the people love you, do not get into it with a motherfucker that secretly is hating and mad any motherfucking way, and you fuck around and you lose your goddamn job. You just gonna have to play pussy, tuck your tail and shit, and just act like, again, go to HR. Like I said, if it's a law matter, right? So even if it's not law matter, again, work. Take your ass to HR. You ain't got time to be tongue wrestling with no nobodies and no has-beens. Fuck these people. These fucking bums anyway. You making more money than them in there anyway. People like you more than them in there anyway. That's why they hating anyway. Don't give them the satisfaction of exactly what they want by bringing conflict to you. Because they want to bring conflict to you. Someone wants to challenge you. Someone wants to battle you is what I'm even channeling. Almost like someone wants to prove, because I keep seeing this 10 of air next to it too. It just looks so godly, don't it? She got heaven, she got angels and shit, is butterflies and shit flying, her hair all long and luxurious and shit. It was all this mystical Pisces energy looking at shit. It just feels so like heavenly looking at this card. So it's like someone almost even wants to battle you or wants to prove that like they are the favored one or the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like that. For others of you, again, this isn't like HR or anything when it comes to that. This feels more like you're protected anyway. You got eyes on you. So again, where it's not like work, you're not a teacher or like, you know what I'm saying? Insert thing here, CEO, Fortune 500, accountant, stock, like whatever it is. If it's not like work related, again, this feels like people who just in general want to challenge you and want to battle you because you're blessed and highly favored. But you got eyes on you. You got people in high places. You feel me? You got Jesus on the main line and shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You and God got a great connection. You know, like that's what this feels like. So this feels like too, where that doesn't resonate. You're being told not to engage. Two, like regardless of what this is, you're being told not to engage. I feel like I'm gonna clarify this 5 at once, but it feel like you're getting told not to engage. But for some of you, again, this is people at work and you're being told not to engage because you have eyes on you. You have eyes on you. You're being told not to engage because you're already spiritually protected and your divine team finna handle it. So it's like, don't touch nothing. Hush. You know what I'm saying? You being told to just play pussy. You don't know shit. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, pray to God about it. You know what I'm saying? Do a protection bath, a cleansing bath, something like that. But it's like, don't lift a finger, because this feel like it's too pure. You too pure to even really get down and funky with whoever this is. This is somebody who just mad any motherfucking way. Clarify this Five of Wands. Are we being told to not engage with this conflict? Yeah. Do not give any energy. Six of Pentacles is here. Do not give any energy to this shit. Three of Pentacles is reversed. It's not what the results will not be favorable. The results will not be favorable. The results will not be favorable. For some of you, again, you have eyes on you. This could be like a big, maybe you got a platform or something like that. But it's like, don't engage. Someone is like jealous. And it's going to change. Like, this will transform you regardless. So if you choose not to, again, it'll kind of put you in a higher ranking with your divine team. You'll kind of get a little extra blessings again. You'll kind of move up on God's favorite list a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As one of his favorite people. But it'll transform you for the best. It'll really grant you some great karma. But you'll also, like, be really fucked if you engage. Like, I'm getting a big sense of again, when it comes to karma and like vengeance, what they saying about vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So it's like, again, you either gonna let your divine team handle it, or you gonna handle it yourself. You either gonna cuss them the fuck out and from the rooter to the tutor and then lose your job, or you could do it the right way, the heavenly way, the spiritual way, where it's like, yeah, you might have to play pussy or whatever, but it'll work out better for you in the long run. You still, keep your reputation, you keep your job. They actually help, you know what I'm saying? They even give you more money, you know what I'm saying, and opportunities and blessings and shit, because, again, you let God handle it. They get fired. They look like the asshole. You know what I'm saying? They get no good references and recommendations. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So it's like that is what this feels like. But it's Sagittarius, you being told not to engage. Give me more. Too many. Give me more. Queen of Cups is reversed. King of Cups is reversed, sticking out. Interesting. The Devil card is down at the bottom of the deck. Is this about, dare I say it, is it about relationships? I don't know. Why is somebody mad about relationships? Or a particular relationship? Is there somebody around you that's mad about your relationship, Sagittarius? Or maybe because you get relationships. Queen of Cups is reversed. I don't know. Give me another card. I'm not really getting much off that one. Give me another card. Queen of Cups is reversed. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Is this their energy? I feel like this is okay. Hold on. Y'all just gonna have to rap with me as I freestyle this. Hold on. Because I feel like this is another message. Give me one more card. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is whoever this is that's angry. It might be a couple of people around you that's a little pissed, or that feels some type of way with you. Five of Cups is reversed. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Oh Lord, I wasn't trying to say that. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, the fact that I said that let me know that, yeah, somebody kind of got some ill motives. Be careful of people around you that have ill motives. Be careful of people around you that feel like you're highly favored. Sagittarius, I would advise you to spend some time with yourself in silence. Spend some time with yourself and really start making sense of some stuff. We can move so fast sometimes, right? Again, Mercury is in Sagittarius right now. I am a natal Sagittarius Mercury person. We can move so fast sometimes where we don't really always sit and soak up what we're mentally processing. We process it so fast. Sit in some silence. Sit to yourself. Really think about some shit. Go back to that one time you raised an eyebrow at that one thing, but you shrugged it off because you was at the party and you didn't want to fuck up the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to kind of get back to that. You have to kind of get back to that and really kind of start piecing some shit together by some people that's around you. This isn't your energy. I'm looking at you down here at the bottom of the deck, though. A lot of things are about to get exposed. Queen of Swords is here. The Moon card is here. The Four of Wands is here. A lot of the harmony and shit and peace and shit that you think you got going on with people, you really don't have it. A lot of the things that have been trying to be, or that have been getting glossed over and covered up, will be getting revealed very, very soon. We are in Scorpio season. Scorpio season for me is just the time of the year where the veil is extremely thin. Not Sagittarius season. Scorpio season and Pisces season for me. It's typically around the time where I feel like the veil is very, very thin. So you're receiving some signs, Sagittarius. Have you been catching them? Have you been slowing down enough to really catch them? That's the key question here. About some of these people who feel like that they rivals with you. Let's start here. This is somebody who doesn't really have a level of compassion for you. This is someone who doesn't really have an emotional connection with you. Even if you feel like they have an emotional connection, they might feel like they don't have one. But this is also someone who is extremely insecure and doesn't really have much, or they don't really feel like they are of value much. This is someone who is emotionally bitter, can be emotionally manipulative. Somebody who always got a sob story. Five of Cups is reversed here. Somebody who always got a sob story. You meet them people, and sometimes they just always got some negative shit going on in their life. Like, if it really happened, and you know what I'm saying, I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But some people like to sulk. You know those sulkers, Sag? Like, those people where you talk to them, and it's just like, regardless of whatever you tell them, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what positivity or what solution or what help you could offer, they still just sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention to those types. Those types who come around you always, woe is me. Always just sad about some shit. Always, you know what I'm saying, overly emotional. It's just like, girl, how many times you called me yesterday, cried about this shit, bitch? How many times you gonna call me, cry about this? Deep down, you need to separate yourself. Pay attention to the signs. If you've been paying attention to the signs, deep down, you need to separate yourself. What did it say? A time to individuation, a time to let go, and something else, didn't it? A time to let go and not hold on, or something along the lines. So that much I do remember. It's kind of time for you to start letting some shit. Like, you need to start paying attention. And again, it's kind of coming from, like I said, there's some rivalry energy going on. There's some conflict energy. For some of you, like I said, this could be you. You get a little bit too much dip on your chip. But for others of you, for most of you, Sag, this feels like people are watching you. People are seeing that you're favored. People are seeing that you're protected. People are seeing that, you know what I'm saying, you the one the Lord chose. I mean, for lack of a better term. So that's what this kind of feels like. And this is now people who are upset about that. Give me some confirmation on this rivalry card. Yeah, look, Two of Cups down at, look. I can't make this shit up. I told you. Two of Cups down at the bottom of the deck. So again, these are people you have connections with. These are people who you feel like are your friends. These are people who are like in your close circle. Two of Cups are close circle type of people. Your best friends, your siblings, your family, your close co-workers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, you have 2 5s. So there's something here that's changing, that's transforming. Either you're changing and transforming, or, like I said, for some of you, if you engage with this will change and transform you. Like, again, be very careful and cautious. And what's that saying? Billy Badass? That's kind of what's coming to me. Till he found out, till somebody whooped that ass, he found out he was good at math. It's like, again, Sagittarius, I don't know too many anyway. I guess there could be some, right, that kind of just go for bad. I've always known any of my encounters with Sagittarius to be more so like, again, I'm a good time until you piss me off or until you fuck with one of mine. But this is also given, again, some people really are just angry. Like, I don't know, there's a big emphasis of like, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, there's a big emphasis for me to want to tell us as Sagittarius, like, again, you not as tough as you think. Especially because a lot of this feels fueled with, dare I say, anger, hatred. Rivalry is a strong word. That's not enough to even just be in competition with people. Rivalry is like arch nemesis, nigga. This is I hate you. This is I despise you. This is something much deeper than just I'm mad about some shit you did last week. Like, no. So it's kind of giving, like, again, pick your battles very wisely. It's some shit you know what I'm saying? It's like why I'm seeing pigs and shit wrestling in the mud. It's like, why wrestle in the mud when you know you're the star? When you know that look at this card. Don't this shit look beautiful? Don't this shit look pure? Imagine this get up. This is how you looking right now, and you get down and roll around with pigs in the mud. You're so above them. Like, I thank you, God. I think that's like really the message that I'm kind of getting. Like, be careful of arguing with people that, like, you're so above them. You so blessed and highly favored. You will be doing yourself an in service and like a disjust. Damn it, goddamn you retrograde. You would be doing yourself an injustice and yourself a disservice if you were to even get into it with this person. That's what this feels like. You would be doing yourself an injustice. You would be doing yourself a disservice. You're so above them that you would be fucking up your own blessings by even stooping this low to even address it. Is kind of what this feels like. So for our individual message, that's what this is feeling like. The world card. Yeah, some shit is just ending. And a lot of people are mad. You have people that are pissed. You have people that are rivals, that are angry. Did I clarify this? 5 of fire. Give me this 5 of fire card. King of Pentacles. Give me this 5 of fire card. Yeah. Oh, so much flipped over. King of Pentacles is here. So again, I do feel like that's your energy. Keep it cool, calm, and collected. They're not really giving me much on this conflict person. 8 of Cups. This could be people you walked away from. So be mindful of that. Again, Mercury is about to go retrograde soon. It will retrograde from Sagittarius into Scorpio. Scorpio energy is very vengeful. Scorpio energy is very rivalry, very competition, very I want to destroy you. Be careful of people who want to destroy you. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like, especially looking as you're coming up as a King of Pentacles when it comes to this rival energy about just staying grounded, staying mellow. Again, keep your like I'm hearing the phrase, keep your hands open, keep your palms open. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, and that's a technique I believe too, in a certain type of sense, where you let people know that you're not a threat. You unball your fists. You open your palms. You show your palms. You let them know that, hey, I'm not a threat. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not trying to come at you aggressive. This is kind of the energy you need to have. Walk away from shit. Take the high road is what your advice is. Sagittarius, this is a time right now to be taking the high road. Because I feel like you can kind of be expecting some people. Maybe in November, I'm picking up November in my spirit. In November, you might be encountering some people who really don't like you, who really might have an issue, who really might be kind of trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really might kind of feel some type of way. And at the end of the day, you're going to be told not to block your blessings. People might be watching you. Again, this might happen somewhere for some of you. Yeah, 9 of Swords down at the bottom of the deck. I don't think you're worried. Or there's no need to be worried if you are. But I don't know. I just feel like intuitively for me, collectively, that felt like I ain't worried. Sagittarius, I'm not worried at all. But this feels like, yeah, you're going to have to take the high road for some of y'all. For some of you, this is taking the high road. Like I said, you might be out somewhere, you might be doing something, you might be at work, and it's like an event or something where people are watching you. People got eyes on you. You might be out somewhere or something like that, and people might bring drama to you because people are watching you. So again, this could be, I'm picking up opportunists, again, because King of Pentacles is here. So it's kind of giving me, you know, for some of you, this could be more like financial. Where again, maybe you at work, or maybe there's a business opportunity or money opportunity on the table, and it's like people kind of got eyes on you. In a world where people feel like you're their competition or you their rival because it's some money or an opportunity on the line. But it's like, take the high road. Don't get down and roll in the mud with pigs because they want you to roll around in the mud with them. Be careful of that. Sometimes people trying to bring it out of you. And I feel like you absolutely need to be mindful of that. And for others of you, like I said, where this isn't opportunity or anything like that, people could just have eyes on you. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You done walked away from some people that feel like people you done walked away from, people that you don't fuck with no more, people who could even still be sulking, like I said, where it's like, child, y'all still sulking. I stopped fucking with you 5-8 years ago, bitch. You still watching my page, bitch. You still on my jock, bitch. You still on my dick, bitch. You still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I've been separating myself from you. I've been goddamn good in the motherfucking neighborhood. I sleep great every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, not worried about it. But this is someone who, again, is like someone they consider a rival. If you don't consider them, they consider you, Sagittarius. But they watching you. They seeing that you blessed. They seeing how well that you coming up. They seeing that, again, that you're blessed. You highly favored. You're pure right now. You shining, baby. Shit, what was it? Shit, you see me shining. Shit. Love paid in full. You see it. But this is somebody who feel like they're not on your level. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. You showing up as the King of Pentacles upright. This motherfucker is King of Pentacles reversed. So they don't even think they the Queen upright right now. They very bitter. They're very insecure. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who feels like people ain't watching them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is someone who, this is really coming from people who feel like you've let them go. The fact that the 8 of Cups is on top of the 10 of, what is this again? 10 of air. And again, this is about being an individuation. I kind of want to let me grab this card again before we wrap up. We had 36 minutes. I don't want this to be overly long, but hey, we're here now. 10 of air, self-actualization, right? New paradigms. See and know your potential. Time to grow up and leave home. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, like I said, this is people who you've really walked away from. Maybe this is your family and you've actually grown up and left home and now you got jealous family members. For some of you, again, just could be maybe your hometown, or maybe you just known all your life that felt like home and you eventually just walked away from it. You know, separating yourself. Another 5 of Cups, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll be seeing a lot of 5s. It's another 5 here. So again, 5 could be something you see a lot. You change, you transform. And this is someone who's mad. No longer bound by other people's opinions. Walking your own path. Yeah. So this feels like someone who, again, you've like stopped fucking with. I'm going to be honest. This feels like if I'm putting my money on who hating and who jealous and who feels like a rival that you might have to walk away from, this could be somebody you walked away from already. If not walked away from already, this could be somebody that you're like gearing up to walk away from, or that you are about to walk away from, or that, again, you might have it on your mind about. If you need confirmation, then whoop, there it is, bitch. If you've been feeling like maybe I need to cut somebody off, or maybe someone's been kind of feeling like they're in some competition, listen to your intuition. You're not tripping at all. Again, there's an eye on these cards, so your third eye is open. You're seeing the signs very well. Just making sure that, I feel like if there is anything I leave you with, you see the signs very well. Sagittarius is what these eyes is giving me. You know who this is. You've been paying attention to where people would feel like, oh, I don't really know if so-and-so really fuck with me, or they're kind of giving me some vibe. Like somebody might be, pay attention to that. Some people you've already walked away from. Some people you need to separate yourself and walk away from. But making sure that you slow your ass down, especially right now. While I said retrograde is about to happen, while Mercury is in Sagittarius right now. This is a keen time to making sure that you stop, pause, and actually take a second, more than a second really, to really process and sit in what you're mentally processing. Don't see a sign and pick up that somebody kind of hating, and then you brush it off. You move so fast, think so fast, you go on to the next thing. You went back to it and said, you know what, a week ago I felt like that bitch was being weird. You know what I'm saying? Let me kind of sit and ponder on that. Let me press pause and turn some shit on mute and really kind of fester in that. Okay? Thank you again so much, though. If you've gotten this far to my channel, I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. My name is B, just in case if you forgot from the beginning of this. Okay? Again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check down below in the description box to find me on social media if you want to book with moi. And, yeah, I'll see you over on the next video. Bye.